Have you ever pulled into a drive-thru with the anticipation of biting into a juicy burger, only to unwrap a soggy, flavorless disappointment? Fast food burgers promise comfort, convenience, and nostalgia, yet so many chains let us down. In this countdown, we're going to explore 14 of the biggest names in burgers, exposing those that leave you regretting your order and celebrating the few that actually deliver on their promise. We'll start with the biggest offenders and work our way up to the 2 stars that truly understand the art of a fast food burger. By the end, you'll know which spots to avoid and which ones are worth your time and money. At the bottom of the list, in 14th place, sits the most recognizable burger brand on earth. McDonald's may have fed billions, but its iconic Big Mac and Quarter Pounder often arrive lukewarm and bland. The meat can taste thin and overcooked, the buns get soggy in minutes, and while the fries are beloved, the burgers themselves rarely thrill. It's proof that brand recognition and convenience don't always translate to quality. 13th place goes to another household name, Burger King. Famous for flame grilling, the King's signature Whopper can be inconsistent. Sometimes you get a well-charred, juicy patty with crisp lettuce and ripe tomato, and other times it feels like a microwaved afterthought. With stiff competition, the chain's inconsistent quality and heavy reliance on gimmicks land it low on the list. In 12th place, we find Wendy's. Once known for its "Where's the beef" slogan and square patties, Wendy's built its reputation on fresh, never-frozen beef. But reality doesn't always live up to the marketing. Too many customers report dry patties and rubbery cheese. While the Frosty remains a classic, the chain's burgers don't consistently wow. Number 11 goes to White Castle, the tiny slider pioneer. Steamed onions, paper-thin patties, and soft buns give its burgers a distinct flavor that divides people. For some, a sack of sliders is nostalgic comfort. For others, the mushy texture and overpowering onion scent leave much to be desired. Ultimately, novelty isn't enough to earn a higher spot. Cracking the top 10, but only just, is Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. A relative newcomer, Freddy's offers thin griddled patties and creamy frozen custard. Its steak burgers are flavorful but small, and the chain hasn't quite differentiated itself from the competition. Still, the freshness and friendly service make it a respectable, if middle-of-the-road option. 9th place belongs to Dairy Queen. Best known for soft-serve ice cream, DQ also serves burgers like the Flamethrower Stack Burger. Unfortunately, the burger menu feels like an afterthought. The patties are serviceable, but many customers are just there for blizzards and cones. You won't leave hungry, but it's not the first place a burger lover should stop. At number 8, we have Jack in the Box. This quirky chain with the talking clown head mascot offers everything from egg rolls to tacos. Its burgers, like the Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger, are indulgent, piled high with toppings, and sometimes greasy. Variety is Jack's strength, but when you offer everything, it's hard to excel at one thing. Lucky number 7 goes to Whataburger, a Texas-born chain with a cult following. Fans rave about customizable orders, huge burgers, spicy ketchup, and off-menu favorites like the Patty Melt. The chain's orange and white roofs are a beacon for late-night cravings, and while the food can be greasy, it has heart. Whataburger's main drawback is regional availability, meaning many people can't judge for themselves. In 6th place is Steak 'n Shake. Part diner, part fast food joint, this chain serves thin, smash-style burgers, fries cut shoestring thin, and hand-dipped milkshakes. When fresh, the crispy edges of the patties and the creamy shakes are delicious. Yet service can be slow and inconsistent, keeping it from climbing higher. 5th place is held by Carl's Jr. and its Western Bacon Cheeseburger. This burger is a messy affair. Smoky bacon, onion rings, barbecue sauce, and melted cheese stacked on a thick patty. It's hearty and indulgent, but it's not exactly elegant. Still, when you're craving a burger dripping with sauce and toppings, Carl's Jr. hits the spot. Just missing the podium is Five Guys at number 4. Known for fresh, hand-formed patties and a build-your-own approach with a plethora of toppings, Five Guys consistently delivers juicy burgers and generous portions of fries. The restaurants are unpretentious, the ingredients are fresh, and the peanuts while you wait are a nice touch. Its downsides are higher prices and a caloric heft that might leave you feeling stuffed. The bronze medal goes to In-N-Out Burger. This West Coast legend maintains a simple menu: hamburgers, cheeseburgers, double doubles, and fries, plus a not-so-secret menu where you can order burgers animal style with grilled onions and special sauce. In-N-Out's beef is fresh, the buns are toasted, and the employees often exhibit exceptional service. It's delicious and affordable, but it stops shy of the very top due to limited geographic reach and small patties compared to the competition. Now we reach the two chains that are actually worth it. The runner-up at number 2 is Shake Shack. Born as a hot dog stand in New York, it evolved into an upscale burger powerhouse. The signature Smoke Shack layers an Angus beef cheeseburger with applewood smoked bacon, their signature Shack sauce, and a handful of spicy cherry peppers. Critics and fans alike rave about the pillowy potato bun, which is resilient and lightly toasted, perfect for cradling high-quality ingredients. Shake Shack's burgers are elevated, but not pretentious, and the consistency across locations earns it the silver medal. Finally, the crown for America's best fast food burger goes to Culver's. Unlike the coastal giants, Culver's hails from the heartland and is famous for two things: butter burgers and frozen custard. Its butter burger is made from fresh, never-frozen beef, seared on a grill and served on a lightly buttered bun. The result is juicy, savory, and comforting. Add in a side of rich, slow-churned frozen custard, and it's easy to see why fans voted this humble Midwestern chain to the top. Culver's combines friendly service, reasonable prices, and hometown charm, proving that you don't need gimmicks when you have quality ingredients and care. And that concludes our tour of America's fast food burger landscape. From the disappointments of mass-produced patties to the delights of butter-basted buns, this ranking shows that not all burgers are created equal. Whether you agree with the list or have a favorite we didn't mention, share your thoughts in the comments. The next time you're craving a burger, remember that a little research can make the difference between bland regret and buttery bliss.